Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It is me, Jordan Young, aka Sneakernomics, and in today's video we are talking about the worst sneaker trends on TikTok and why they need to go. In pointing out some of the cringiest trends on TikTok, it's probably appropriate to address the cringiness that could well be associated with being a man in his late 30s being on TikTok in the first place. Like, I'm kind of in this weird position where sometimes I'll get recognized on the streets in London where people say to me, hey man, you're that guy from TikTok that does the sneakers or the trainers. And I'm kind of in that middle ground where I don't know whether to admit to it or not. Next up, let me quickly address the jersey. Some of you might be thinking, woohoo, bro's a Steelers fan, or damn, I used to like that guy, he's a Steelers fan, unsubscribe. I don't support nor do I dislike the Steelers. I just have the jersey because I bought it for like £3 in Liverpool 6 years ago thrifting. Right, so on to the cringe trends on TikTok. If you are active on TikTok, these will make a lot of sense to you. If you are active on YouTube Shorts, you might have seen these trends play out a bit as well. And I'm not saying that these trends shouldn't be done anymore, even though that's what I think I opened the entire video with. The worst sneaker trends on TikTok and why they need to go. What I am saying is that these trends are
annoying.
That's it. Whenever I see these trends going on, they just annoy me a little bit. And because they annoy me a little bit, I thought I would spend an entire afternoon filming a video talking about why they annoy me a little bit. So let's get into it. It goes bloop, 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 bloop. If young Metro don't something. You might have seen these videos on TikTok where you've got all of these different shots and it kind of goes like this. It goes bloop, 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 bloop. And then the if young Metro don't something, I'm gonna shoot you. And the entire video culminates in this climactic scene which lasts about 0.5 seconds where you actually see the shoe. So this annoys me a lot because a lot of what I want to see in the video is the shoe itself, being someone that's interested in shoes. Therefore, I feel like I'm being strung along on this massive build-up for this huge anticlimax.
And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision.
Okay, so the next trends that I've seen around a lot, and no doubt you'll have seen this trend too, is the making hype beasts or making sneakerheads mad until I blow up or get X amount of followers. These videos are just stupid. These videos usually involve someone like bending their shoes or scuffing their shoes. These videos are more kind of like triggering ASMR type videos to people that are just OCD. Me watching it, I just think you're an idiot. Like, if all you're doing is just wrecking your own shit for the purposes of like pissing off some OCD people that probably don't even care about sneakers, you're taking the L. Like, as far as I can tell, you ruining your own shoes or messing up your own room serves no other purpose but to give yourself the L. Like, you are self-administering your own L there. The next one is the sneaker meetups. The ones I'm talking about are the sneaker meetups that sort of seem scripted but are filmed as if they're not. The classic one is the girlfriend or the ex-girlfriend. You know how the video goes. The guy talks to the girl. She says, yeah, these are my ex-boyfriend's kicks. I just want to get rid of them. You know, I want to get rid of all the memories. And then this reseller dude kind of just swoops in with these incredible lowball offers that are just unbelievable to think about. But because she's so keen to get rid of them and she doesn't know any better, you're watching this guy come up on the world's most unbelievable come up. Now, I get it, these videos are fun, they're entertaining to watch, and they're again like triggering, obviously, because I'm sort of making a video about them, but I just find them cringe now watching. Like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, they were kind of cool, but When you start seeing the same played out trends,
I'm changing who I am.
or dudes recycling the same content,
I'm changing who I am.
it kind of becomes a little bit nauseating. You know what I mean? The whole trend around couples wearing the same sneakers, I just can't not find this cringe. Okay, so let's say I'm going out with my missus and I've got on some sneakers and she comes downstairs and is like, hey babe, yep, hey my babes, I'm wearing these, and we were wearing the same sneakers. The first thing I'm doing is changing sneakers. Like think about it. As a sneakerhead, what is the last thing you want to see on someone else's feet that you're stood next to, or you're at a party with, or even in the same room as? The last thing you want to see is someone wearing the same sneakers as you. And just because it's your missus doesn't mean that you should be sharing in that same embarrassment. I feel like you're basically saying to everybody, yeah, we are corny, yeah, we are cheesy, yeah, we're like that, yeah, we are trying to express and demonstrate our devout emotion and love for one another through the sharing of the same embarrassment. Like, cringe. If you like to do that and you're happy doing that and it makes you a happier couple, fair play, go for it. It's just not something that I'm into personally. Like, honestly, if my missus had the same kicks as me on, hell no, like I'm changing or you're changing straight away, fuck that. Reps. Now there's a few aspects of the rep culture that I find quite cringe. Some people try to justify their reps by calling them UAs or unauthorized authentics, which I think at this point we all know is bullshit. What I like about some of the people that buy fakes or promote fakes or even just go along with and tolerate fakes is this whole idea of honesty, honesty, honesty. Let's not get it twisted at all. Reps are inherently dishonest. If reps were not dishonest, they'd be real, which would make them fundamentally not reps. What they are cannot be divorced from what they must be in opposition to. Now, I'm not shitting on reps or replica wearers. This is just something I find quite cringe. A lot of people that like and defend reps will say things like, yeah, but I would never sell them as real, or I don't flex them as real. As if the virtue of not scamming someone is something that we should be celebrating and giving you a high five about. Like,
wow, man, you're such a good guy. Like, you wouldn't scam people with those. Like, you wouldn't try to rob someone for their money with those. And I just think that's great, man. Like, you should do life coaching. Like, maybe you should do like public speaking or something, because you're just such an amazing guy.
It just cracks me up. It's so cringe when people say, yeah, but I'm honest about them, when they're inherently dishonest. Like, I don't scam people with them, as if like that's some kind of honorable trait. Fuck off. Okay, last one or two. Slides. Okay, we get it. Sneakerheads like wearing slides. Great, cool, fantastic. We can draw a line under that now. We don't need to make any more ironic videos about having a bountiful bevy of selection of sneakers, and yet despite having this incredible selection to choose from, you opt for some slides. Like, we get it. There's a bit of irony there. There's relatability there. Like, we get it. You can stop making videos about slides now. Thank you. Signed, me, everybody. Smelling the shoes. Look, we get it. All right, we get it. I get it. You get it. We've all smelt new shoes and they smell good. And there's a nice feeling that comes about when you suck in a big breath through the nostrils and you are filled with the scent of glue. It gets you a little bit high. I get it, you know, if you've ever had a new car, I've never had a new car, but I have smelt the new car scent and it does smell good. I can only imagine how it would be coming fresh out of the factory line. We get it. We can stop going on about how much we love smelling our shoes, okay? It's done. It's good. We know you like the smell. We know you like to get a little bit, you know, high off of it. We can just leave that now. Thank you. And so there you have it. There is my take on some of the cringiest trends and some of the most annoying sneaker behavior on TikTok, online, spoken and delivered unto you from a man in his late 30s that spends most of his time on TikTok and YouTube, either consuming or creating content. So no hypocrisy whatsoever. Hey, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. No offense intended to anybody. This is really just in the spirit of laughter and conviviality and friendliness. I'm not trying to offend or trigger anyone. It's just my opinion and just jokes. And I hope you had a laugh, even if you were directly targeted in this video. So, if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. If you have unsubscribed during the course of this video but made it to the end, please consider coming back. It would be awesome to have you back as we mount the campaign to get to 100K. Thank you to all my members. I really appreciate you. And if you would take the time to like, that would be awesome as well. You don't have to, you probably won't, but go for it. If you have like a spare 0.25 seconds, I'd appreciate just a little tap there would be great. All right, nice one. You guys have a lovely day and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you again for watching and peace.